New at 5, we also have new information on vaccine efforts here in Alabama. Today, the CDC awarded the state more than $44 million to expand vaccine programs. It's part of $3 billion set aside to improve vaccine distribution, access, and equity. A significant portion must go to county health departments and community-based organizations. 75%, which comes to roughly $33 million, has to go to specific programs and initiatives designed to expand vaccine access and acceptance among minorities. WAVE 31's Ashley Carter spoke to groups who have been working for months now to push vaccine education and accessibility in minority communities. Ashley.
Yes, I spoke to both the president of the state NAACP and one of the founders of a Huntsville-based health company who told me that this is a great thing and a big victory, especially to those many communities in Alabama who often struggle to get equal access to health care.
It isn't about I'm afraid, I'm hesitant, I don't want to take a vaccine. Our community is ready to take a vaccine, and we are ready to do our part.
Tiffany Whitlow is the co-founder of Aclinet Genetics. She also helped launch the hashtag Now Included initiative, which gives the Black community access to information about the healthcare industry. She told me hearing that so much of the state's funding from the CDC will be used to give minority communities access to the vaccine was a sigh of relief.
Obviously, all of this work takes resources. So to know that there are intentional resources being allocated to support organizations like ours, like UAB, and so many other partners at a state level, it honestly really provides just an extra sense of hope.
As of last month, only about 14% of African Americans in Alabama had received their first dose of the vaccine, yet they make up almost 27% of the overall population in the state. Statistics like these are why Whitlow's organization weren't the only ones happy to hear about the state's initiative. State NAACP President Bernard Simonton told me educating African American communities about the vaccine itself and where to get the vaccine has been a top priority, especially since many still have questions on how they can receive one.
Biggest thing that we hear is that, where do I go? How do I sign up, for the vaccine?
Simonton says giving the vulnerable communities access and education when it comes to the vaccine can be life-saving.
We want everyone to be able to, live a long, healthy life and not have a life cut short because of the vaccine or not having the vaccine.
When compared to the country, Alabama is actually 9th when it comes to vaccinating the most vulnerable populations, and with this funding, they're expected to become even greater at that. Live in Huntsville, Ashley Carter, WAVE 31 News.
Thank you.